Archangel Michael says a person has lost authority over you and now everything is about to change. This shift in power didn't happen by accident. It's divine intervention at work. Someone who has been controlling your energy, your decisions, and your peace is no longer able to hold that position. The universe has stepped in and removed their spiritual authority over your life. You've been guided here to understand what this means and what comes next. This isn't just a coincidence. It's destiny reclaiming your power and setting you free from their influence forever. This loss of authority over you isn't just a small change. It's a complete transformation of your spiritual landscape. What the divine has done will reshape your entire life path and unlock doors that have been sealed shut. The person who once held power over your emotions, choices, and energy can no longer access that control. Take a deep breath because this spiritual shift is meant to liberate your soul completely. When you understand what has happened and why, everything will make perfect sense. Past confusion, frustration, and feeling trapped will all connect to this moment of divine liberation. Your freedom has been written in the stars. Your spirit is ready, and this message arrives at the exact moment of your liberation. The universe has removed every chain and broken every lock that kept you bound to their control. If you're ready to claim this divine freedom, type Amen now and prepare your heart to receive the power that was always meant to be yours. Let this liberating energy flow through you and anchor your soul in truth. Your readiness invites complete freedom. Archangel Michael whispers the control is already broken, but this moment will help you see it clearly. There's someone in your life who has been holding authority over you through manipulation, fear, or emotional control. The weight of their influence has been heavy on your spirit, making you question your own judgment and worth. You've been living under their shadow, wondering why you felt powerless around them. But the heavens have been watching, noting every moment they overstepped their boundaries and misused their influence over you. The divine has been keeping track when others weren't looking. This isn't just about ending unhealthy control, it's about spiritual justice and the universe restoring balance. The time has come for you to understand that their authority has been officially revoked by forces beyond this world. Like this video to claim the divine power returning to your life right now. You're stepping into a higher vibration where manipulation cannot touch you. Let this moment ground you in the truth of your own strength. The authority that was stolen from you isn't just returning. It's coming back magnified and protected by heaven itself. The angels have witnessed the abuse of power this person held over you. This divine authority transfer is tied to spiritual laws that protect souls from domination and control. You felt something shifting but didn't know how to name it. Now everything is aligning perfectly. The control is being dissolved, and the divine is guiding you to reclaim what was always yours. What you're about to understand about this power shift will change your perspective on everything you've endured. This authority loss isn't one that humans typically recognize, but in the spiritual realm, it marks a complete energetic separation. The heavens don't allow one soul to dominate another indefinitely. Your liberation, your restored confidence, your returned peace, these have all been building toward this moment when their grip finally breaks and cannot be reformed. Archangel Michael says, do not fear this transition, for divine justice is on your side. The weight of their control has not only limited your growth, but has also kept you from stepping into your true power. This moment is your spiritual emancipation. Type 777 to receive the protection and strength that this divine intervention brings. The number sequence activates heavenly guardianship around you, ensuring their lost authority can never be reclaimed. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks with contributions of up to $50. The universe recognizes this energy exchange and multiplies your blessings. The universe is opening pathways you never thought possible. This is your moment of divine vindication. The angels have watched you struggle under their influence, seen you question your own worth, wrestle with confusion about why you felt so powerless. But the divine has spoken, and the time for your liberation has arrived. This authority loss isn't just about them losing control. It's a key that unlocks your authentic self. It's confirmation that your soul's freedom matters deeply to heaven. You've felt the energy of something changing, haven't you? That's because your spiritual awareness has been preparing you for this shift. You're stronger than they ever allowed you to believe. And this divine intervention will only make you more powerful in ways that surprise you. Type 11 to affirm your readiness to stand in your reclaimed power. You are protected and supported by divine forces as Archangel Michael reveals who this person is and why they've lost their hold over you. This isn't about someone who had obvious authority like a boss or parent. This is about someone who gained subtle control through emotional manipulation, guilt trips, or making you doubt yourself. It could be a partner who made you feel small, a friend who always had to be right, or a family member who used your love against you. The angels have been keeping record of every time they diminished your light, every moment they made you feel less than worthy. These actions may have seemed normal to others, but in the heavenly realms, they crossed sacred boundaries. Their authority over you has been permanently revoked by divine decree. Archangel Michael says truth brings freedom, and freedom brings peace to your soul. This moment of liberation is like chains falling away after years of invisible bondage. It's your time to step into the light of your own power. Type Amen to embrace this divine freedom fully. Let it wash over you and fill every space in your heart that they once occupied with fear or doubt. Your liberation is complete and permanent. You are divinely protected as this authority transfer completes itself. Archangel Michael surrounds you with golden light, ensuring that no retaliation or manipulation can reach you now. The angels understand that losing control can make some people desperate, and they might try harder to regain their grip. But heaven has placed a spiritual barrier around you that cannot be crossed. This authority loss connects directly to divine justice and the universal law that protects free will. As you step into this freedom, know that nothing is expected of you except to receive and enjoy your liberation. The heavens celebrate what has been restored to you, not what you need to prove or defend anymore. The person who lost authority over you is now facing the spiritual consequences of their actions. When someone misuses power over another soul, the universe eventually balances the scales. They're experiencing confusion about why their usual tactics no longer work on you. Their attempts to guilt, manipulate, or control you will now bounce back to them like a mirror. The divine has removed their ability to access your energy field for their own needs. They may try harder at first, becoming more desperate in their attempts to regain control. But each effort will only push them further away from you spiritually. This isn't about revenge. It's about cosmic justice. The universe protects those who have been under unhealthy authority for too long. They must now learn to find their own peace without taking yours. Type 444 to align with the divine protection surrounding you in this transition. Each step you take from now on is guided and shielded from their influence. Trust in the process. As your true self emerges, Archangel Michael says no power on earth can override heaven's decision to set you free. This is why their authority was removed, so you could finally live as the person you were meant to be. Claiming your power back requires learning to trust your own voice again. Many souls find it difficult to make decisions after being controlled for so long. The heavens recognize this and send extra guidance as you rediscover your independence. To fully integrate this freedom, start by listening to your inner wisdom without seeking their approval. Notice how different you feel when you make choices based on your own desires rather than their expectations. Don't rush this process of reclaiming yourself. Divine liberation works gradually, rebuilding your confidence and strengthening your personal boundaries. This isn't about becoming difficult or closed off. It's about honoring your authentic self. You'll find yourself naturally saying no to things that drain you and yes to opportunities that light up your spirit. The transformation is gentle but powerful as you remember who you really are. This divine freedom heals wounds you didn't even realize were bleeding. How many times did you silence your own thoughts to keep peace with them? How often did you ignore your intuition because they convinced you it was wrong? The heavens have witnessed every moment you betrayed yourself to maintain their approval. This liberation creates healing between your wounded heart and your true spirit. It bridges the gap between who you became under their control and who you naturally are. Type 888 to claim the deep healing flowing into your emotional body through this freedom. The number sequence activates restoration of your authentic self. The divine is rewiring your energy patterns, removing their influence from your thoughts, decisions, and dreams. You are returning to your original spiritual blueprint. This authority shift marks the beginning of your most empowered chapter yet. It's not just about freedom from them. It's about stepping into leadership of your own life. As you move forward without their influence, doors will open that were previously blocked by their energy. Your creativity will flourish without their criticism. Your relationships will improve without their interference. Your confidence will grow without their constant undermining. This is your spiritual graduation from victim to victor. Type 999 to embrace the powerful future awaiting you. This number sequence activates completion of old patterns and birth of new possibilities. The divine is elevating you to heights they tried to keep you from reaching. You are stepping into your power like never before, not as reaction to them, but as recognition of your true spiritual authority. This message reached you because your time of liberation has officially begun. Your freedom from their authority reveals itself in perfect timing, shifting every aspect of your life toward joy and authenticity. Trust this divine process completely. Archangel Michael says you are more powerful than you remember, and this liberation proves it. The divine remains with you, ensuring this freedom stays permanent. You are never alone in this new chapter. As you move forward in your reclaimed power, their attempts to reassert control will feel like whispers against your strengthened spirit. Your light shines brighter now, not because it's new, but because the shadow blocking it has been permanently removed. Stand tall and embrace the authority that was always meant to be yours alone.